good stroke. Good putt, that. The fourth hole here at TPC Southwind is the first par 3 on the course, and it measures just under 200 yards. Just avoid the penalty area to the left. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
That one's headed right and staying right.
And this effort by Justin Thomas just a short while ago.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Well played, mate. And this putt to move them into a tie for second. That was pretty straightforward. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. The fifth at TPC Southwind is a long par 4 measuring 485 yards. It requires a good strong drive to avoid the bunker on the left and then an accurate approach into this green. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. This shot from around the 200-yard mark.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Getting ready to play their third. Just a couple back from our leader. Didn't that look good for a long time? That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Judging it beautifully.
Par putt coming up here. Yeah, good putt. Well hold.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The strategy at the sixth here at TPC Southwind on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot into this green. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, I'm down here on the 7th, and this is a look at Gary Woodland's next shot.
Lining up from the sand now. Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. Let's return to live play now. From around 140 yards here.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's a good-looking shot there. And this punt to move into first place on the leaderboard.
This one looking really good.
And he holds it. What a putt. Step aside, everyone else. Now number 1. Now leading by one shot.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
The 7th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4 measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee. Also, a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine. John, give us a small update.
We're down on the 10th hole, and Justin Thomas is just getting ready to hit.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. That's the right pace. This should drop. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And that will take him to 4 under. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 8th hole at TPC Southwind is a really nice short par 3 measuring just 164 yards. This green has been recently contoured, so accuracy or distance control off the tee is paramount. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Well, that's a beautiful bunker shot there. Just 3 feet to the cup. Oh, that's good grit there.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee. Great recovery.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The finishing hole on the front 9 here at TPC Southwind plays downhill towards a dogleg right. There's a big body of water, the short front left of this green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Let's head over to the 10th. Even for the day. Currently tied for 8th place. Okay, let's get back to the action. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That always looked wet, didn't it? And here we are with their 4th.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. 20 feet to the hole. Oh, this looks pure. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. Position, isn't it, Rich? Tied for the lead as we enter the back 9.
This is what you practice for, isn't it? You want to be near the lead, in the lead, tied for lead, whatever it is. This is why you put in the hours each and every day.
That one's heading down Broadway. Sitting at -3, currently tied for first place. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Good look at a birdie here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
It's got a chance. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. He finds himself in a share of the lead. The par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards, but looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance? John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Thanks, guys. I'm down here on hole number 11. This is Gary Woodland.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
Why not take another look at that effort? And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. The par 4 12th is only a short one, measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. And here we are with the third shot. Whew. Came close with that chip. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Second shot here on the 12th. Quality shot, that one. Good chance to move to 6 under par here. It's tracking. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 6 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The par 4 13th at TPC Southwind plays uphill and 472 yards. Dustin Johnson once hit a drive here, 375 yards, which left just a flick wedge in. It set up a victory. Have you got the power in the tank? That's what it's required to make a birdie. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one needs to kick left. That's just inside the range. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, this looks like about 29 feet.
Looking great now.
That's a good putt to make. We'll take that. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. That shot so good, we need to have another look. Now 2 shots up after that one. The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up to around 20 feet left. Beautiful.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th, just 395 yards off the tee. players like to lay back to give them their right number into this green. And there's a little creek that meanders through the centre of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate. Good looking shot this.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Choosing the 9-iron here. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Currently in first position.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Why don't we recap what Patrick Cantlay did just moments ago? Fine shot from our player currently chasing the leader.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game. Pretty straightforward shot, about what you'd expect to see from this player.
And back to the course with the live action. The final par 5 at TPC Southwind is a good one. Up the hill, Rich, and a chance to get there in 2.
Second shot back up the hill at 16. Bunkers on the front left and back right of this green. Could pose some problems. However, this hole generally plays the easiest on the golf course. Go ahead, take it on the flagstick with your seconds.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Oh, absolute stunner. And let's have another look at that one. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
The penultimate hole at TPC Southwind is a very strong par 4, measuring 490 yards off the back tees. There is a little creek that runs through the centre of the fairway here, but that only catches the biggest of drives. There's 2 big trees either side that you want to position yourself in the middle of, so then you can hit a clean shot to the green. 2 strong shots required to get onto the surface, and even once you're on the green, par isn't assured. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
This one is in the first cut, and it's sitting up pretty good, so they might have a good chance here.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Well, the finishing hole at TPC Southwind is an absolute beauty. There's been some heroic moments like hole-out eagles, and there's been triple bogeys that have cost championships. Your job is to get the ball safely into the fairway here. And if you're not a long driver, don't take on the corner. But if you can, it'll leave you just a short iron in, a chance to seal the victory with a birdie. From around 170 yards here.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
This player's dialed in. What a shot. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Good looking putt. And there you have it. The winner of the WGC FedEx St. Jude Invitational. What a win this was.
And a hard-fought win indeed. The winds were blowing all week, but this player outlasted the rest. I got to say, gutsy performance all around. Great win.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
it.